see if I can get you up better. Hi, guys. I love you. See if my reactions are going to work. Yay. My hair's wet. I had to run out to go to the bathroom first, too. Oop, I need these on. I need to do some more things. I hope you hear me okay. Let's see. We want to get this up on another tab. And we want to go to our live. And we want it to have no volume. And we want to set a goal. I am actually up north. I hope you guys got that out of my on the road thing. It took me a little bit of time to get up here. I am very sorry I'm late. It is actually, it's like 9:20, guys, and it's still kind of dark. And I haven't got things up and running yet. Let's see if I can get this full screen too. This full screen would help. Boom. Let's see. We want to view that full screen, getting everything together, guys. Okay, so I'm just running off the laptop. And when the battery dies, the battery dies. Let's do this too. Membership gifting. Doom. I'm going to burp on you. Sorry. Jiminy Christ. Bye. Thumbs up. At least give myself a thumbs up, right? I hope that went through. I'm going to find out in a second. Let's see. What else do I have to do? Oh, I have to share it out. Hold on. These are all the things I do before I... Boom. I am late, but I am here. Let's see who else comes along. Boom. Let's see. Are we about ready to be able to flip over? Let's see. Let's do a catch up on this. Make sure everything's super caught up. Okay, let's go back to studio. Hi, you guys. So I am at the park in what's called Mount Lake Terrace. Yeah, they still have a big soccer game going. I wish I had a way to make this in a better position. Hold on. I'm still trying to just figure things out. Is that better? Okay, don't fall, laptop. And we only have the battery of the laptop. Once it's down, it's down. We are running off the hotspot off the phone, so we'll see how that goes. So what shall we do? We're having lunch with Joseph today. I woke up this morning to head down here, and I turned on the car lights, and of course, one of the headlights is out. So I have to handle that because, you know, the weather is not going to be good, and it's going to be dark, and, you know, I can't drive around with one light because I will get pulled over again and again and again. It's not that I can't see. I can see. But last thing I need to do is discuss the big crack in my windshield. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can. Yeah, see the big line in the windshield? Look at all the kids playing soccer. Oh, my gosh. Yes, it's pouring down rain. This is one of my potty stops. This park, the bathroom is on a timer. So they always have it open, and they keep it open year round. And the working guys come and kick anybody homeless or trying to sleep in it out, stuff like that. But yeah, soccer still goes on here. Let's see. Let's get back up to the top. Boom. Old Palan is in the house this morning. I wonder if you're back. You're probably back. Hey, how come it's doing the HOBA thing again? I hate that. Man, it stopped doing that for a while, and now it looks like it's back. MD4 Cash is in the house. Great to see you. Torchy's in the house. Good to see you. YouTube's in the house. Good to see you. Fred Smith is in the house. Nice to see you, Fred. Down we go. Says, I'm also good just waiting for my McDonald's to get here. Did you DoorDash, honey? Down we go. John Mayo's in the house. Great to see you, John. Down we go. Hey, I'm on the road. That's what I wanted to say. If I have a Saturday live stream and I'm on the road, it might take me a minute to get somewhere where it's safe to stop. And that's what I have to do. Yeah. Kelly's just getting her coffee. That's right. How do you know that? Well, any of you guys are ever worried about me, those guys who have personal connections with me can get a hold of me. You can always call and ask. It's my show. I can be late. That's right, man. Just know if it says on the road or anything like that, I thought I put something in the description. What did I put in the description? Let's look. I can't see the description on this side. Oh, we're going to try this today. This is the description. All of you guys should have been able to read it. We're going to try this today. I'm going up north again today and want to stop somewhere on the way and do our live. I should still be on time. I hope to see you there. Should be. That's the key word. It should be. Oh my gosh. Oh, should be is always the key word, right? Fanny's very really late. Come on, give me a break here. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, down we go. Kelly and Angie are in my dreams last night. We were on an adventure. Oh, that's cool. I hope we had a good adventure. I do. Did I miss Ron E? I see his link being up. I must have missed him. Let me try and find him again so I can highlight him. Melinda Elliott's in the house. Great to see you, Melinda. John is in the house. Hello, John. Tell Audrey I said hello, please. Danny is in the house. Good to see you, Danny. Again, they're doing the Ahoba name. Can you guys see it? Is it that way for you? I'd know if it was here. Yeah, it's that way for you too. I don't like it when it does that. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know how to change it. I noticed it was like that on somebody else's channel the other day, and I went, bummer. Did they change it back? Miss Kelly must be very busy with animals and getting her big cup of coffee. Must be. No, I was driving. I did. I turned on the lights this morning. Look at this crazy here. I've been in the rain. I turned on the car lights this morning, and the key is parked behind the truck, so it shows up on the bumper. And all I did was go, oh, shit. I thought, oh, that was friendly, Kelly. I was like, oh, man, one more thing in my morning, right? Oh, my gosh. Georgianne is in the house. Great to see you, Georgianne. Good to see you. Papa Ross is in the house. Good to see you, Papa Ross. Thank you for coming by. I don't know who's still in the house. You guys could have all came and gone by the time she's lost again. I don't know whose channel this is because it's like YouTube. And I want to say that because everything's coming up with a Ahoba for you guys too. So if you want to share your actual YouTube name, that might be nice so I can know who's here. Yeah, Kelly's here. She made it. Down I go. Magnet Junkies in the house. Great to see you, my friend. I just got gifted a channel membership. Awesome. This is an amazing channel. He's one of my first inspirations. He's a really good guy. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Down we go. Oh, man. I wish we had choices. Maria's in the house. Great to see you, Maria, of how to change this out. But I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know how to change it out. Down we go. Oh, I'm sleepy today, man. I knew I had to get up early. There's Ronnie. Good morning, Ronnie. Good to see you. So I knew I had to get up early today because I was driving down here. It actually works really good to drive down here and just have lunch with one kid at a time. Last week I drove down here and had lunch with, it wasn't on the weekend with him because Jordan's days off are not on the weekend. I had lunch with Jordan and I got to meet his girlfriend, which was really nice. So that was good. But I drive down here in the Kia because you guys all know I'm sitting in the Kia right now. That's the truck. The truck's at home. And round trip, it cost me $38 instead of $100. So it is a big difference. I DoorDashed yesterday. I made $160 yesterday or something like that. And the gas I used DoorDashing yesterday, in Aberdeen, was only $16 or $17 or something like that, which is really good. When the truck would have been every other day DoorDashing, I was filling up the truck, and that gets really super expensive. And we talked about that before. Coming up here and having lunch with the kids is around $300. But I came up with Jordan to have lunch with Jordan. Well, nice. Jordan paid for lunch. That was awesome. But usually I budget $100 for lunch. I budget $100 for gas. And then I lose out $100 not working, right? So I came up here where I think it was, I want to say it was last Monday, because I meet him for dinner, because a little bit later is better for him and his girlfriend. His girlfriend's really nice. I met her. She's very nice. Anyway, so I got up here and I was 2 hours early because I went to gun club first and then went and let the dogs out and came out. I was 2 hours early, and I DoorDashed for 2 hours and made $51. Boom, there's my gas. Jordan paid for lunch, and well, actually dinner. It was at 5 o'clock. And by the time we were done for dinner, it was too dark to DoorDash. But like today, I'm going to have lunch with Joey at 11. So from like 11 to 1 or so. And then I'm going to go DoorDash till it's dark. But right now I have a little kink in the idea and the thought, because I have to change the headlight. So when I'm done with lunch with Joey, I'll go change the headlight first. I'm sure I can do it. Somewhere in my mind, it's telling me that the Kia headlight was either really hard to get, and I had to go to the dealer. This is a 2010. And then I don't remember if they had it or they had to order it. I remember something about the dealer. Or number 2, it was so complicated that I had to go to the dealer. I can't remember which it is, but I'll DoorDash it, and I'll YouTube it and try and figure it out as soon as I'm done with lunch. And then I'll stay up here in Linwood, where it's pays much better DoorDash, almost like twice as much I can make here DoorDashing. And I'll DoorDash till dark, and then I'll go home. So I'm not missing the day of DoorDashing by coming up north to visit the kids. So it just has to be planned right. And I think that next time we could probably plan dinner with Jordan at 6 o'clock instead when it's dark, which will be best. So that's what's going on. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Papa Ross, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can get over on this other side and get you. Doom. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Boom. Audrey said hello, Grandma Kelly, and good morning. Tell her I said hello back. YouTube is acting up again. Well, you know how to take care of that. I need to go get a new front light today. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, mine's the headlight went out. So we'll see. We'll see how hard it is or easy it is. Hope Rob's in the house. Great to see you. Not sure who that was. Me either. Love you too. Magnet Junkie. Matthew's in the house. Great to see you, Matthew. Let's get you on the other side and let's see if I can keep popping around and not screw this up too much. What you need help with? Oh, I just need to change the headlight in the Kia, and I can't remember if it's hard or easy, but I remember something about it. I don't know what I'm remembering about it, but I remember something. Yeah, I like it much better when we have the names, not the AHOBA, the channel handle is what it's called. Yep. So much better gas. So much better gas. It's just crazy, Torchy. And I don't have that front window fixed yet. I showed it to you. Hopefully that'll be next week. We'll work on getting that done. Right. Let's see. I saw somebody else that I needed to get on this side. I think I'm way behind on this side. Hold on. Let's do this again and see if that messes stuff up. My skin is so itchy because of the change in weather. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, it looks like my YouTube is super far behind. I wonder why. I've refreshed it. Refresh. We're working it out. It's been a long time since we've done a live anywhere. Okay, I'll get back over to the StreamYard side. I was trying to get Ryan. We'll find you, Ryan. Say something again, please. Down we go. We all have kinks. We sure do. Sonia says yes. Oh my gosh. I am sleepy. It's been raining. We're supposed to have like one of the worst storms ever coming through. I'm talking about over where I live. I was doing mostly shop. Oh, see, I totally froze up. Hold on. Am I lost? Hold on. Nope. Says good. Says good. Oh. What's wrong? Oh, I must hit play. How did I get off play on the other side? Okay, I think we got it figured out. Oh my gosh, Grandma Kelly, you just, some days just are really interesting. Oh, remember when we had this all like clued in really good? Oh, it stopped again. Why are you stopped again? Keep stopping and it's behind. Don't stop again. Okay, back over here. So how's everybody doing? What did I say? I can see Ryan on this side, but I can't see him on the on the YouTube side. I'm sorry about that, Ryan. I was trying to fix it. I wonder if I could do that here. Hold on. Oh shoot, I don't know what phone. I have both phones on my hotspot. So I don't know which one I'm on. Let's see if I can get it up here and see if it's going to work better. I want to take you guys to sunset at the beach, but lately it's just gray and dark by the time I get there. Boom, boom. And then the dogs have been in the house too long. I don't know what I'm going to do about the dogs. We have to figure this out. Get there. Choom, volume down. Okay, we got that going. Let's see. See if I can find Ryan on this better, because maybe I'll just turn it off on the other. There's Sonia. I got Sonia. There's Matthew. I got Matthew. Boom. Okay. I don't know where Ryan went. Maybe one of you guys help him go away. Because maybe you need to. I don't know. Let's go. Yes. Wet gear was bad last night. Been in Vancouver, West Coast. It's getting hard with really bad weather. So I was door dashing at I was so wet yesterday. Oh my God, you guys. It was just like soggy. I'm sitting way down too. I don't like staying back. Hold on. Oh, no, that's way straight. There you go. That's better. I was door dashing yesterday and it was raining so hard, but I was just wet. I didn't even know what to say. I mean, I just look like a drowned rat. It's one of those rare days that Grandma just says screw it and puts her hair up in a messy bun because I'm just soaked. And Forks, Washington is out at the tip of our peninsula, and they were supposed to be getting 9 inches in 4 days. And when things like that happen, I was just talking to one of the lady I was delivering with. She said Forks is going to get hit really bad, and it's going to be bad. She didn't say how bad it was going to be in Aberdeen and Hoquiam because it starts to flood. And the puddles were big, and I don't know the back roads, which ones you don't drive through, which puddles you don't drive through. And I was in the Kia, so that was a little stressful and wet. And then Safeway was just packed. It was so many people. I can remember when I was younger and I worked for Safeway, there'd be a snow alert, and people would come by and buy $400 worth of groceries. This was like 30, 40 years ago. So $400 worth of groceries was a hell of a lot of money. I used to find it so funny. It's because when they talked about snow, the shelves would be empty, right? And frozen food, people would buy tons of frozen food. And it's like, when you have bad weather, the first thing that goes out is your electricity. Microwave dinners would all be gone. All this stuff would be gone. And I'd laugh so hard because that's what would happen is that, and it was like that yesterday just because of the bad storm. And it was our first bad storm. And it was really funny. Safeway may have just been double smack that phone. Oh, to like, okay. Everybody was kind of happy about it, which sounds really weird. Nobody was in a bad mood or cranky. We were all soaking wet. You could only park in Safeway parking lot way at the end of the lot. So by the time you were walking in, getting the groceries, you had to deliver a shop, and then walking back out, the groceries were all wet. You were all wet. It was just like incredible. But people were actually happy about it. It's like normal here, right? And it's like, oh, the season's changing. It's like a lot of positive people. I love it. Like this whole crew out here. It's raining still here. Right now, it's not as hard as it was about 15 minutes ago. But they're all out playing soccer. The kids are out playing soccer. It doesn't matter. Oh, thunder and heavy rain. Yep. Oh, wow, Hobo Rob. We finally got a good rain here. But not that much. Yeah. What'd you get? It was pouring here in my part of Oregon, predicted to get 2+ feet of rain over the next few days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just crazy, right? And then everything floods. Down we go. Maddie's in the house. Good to see you, Maddie. Good morning. So tomorrow I come back down because tomorrow will be lunch with Brandon and his family, Brandon and Laura and baby Alex. And so again, tomorrow I'll come back down here and I'll DoorDash after lunch because where I'm at, everybody who works Monday through Friday where I'm at, DoorDash is on Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday is like the worst day of the week to DoorDash because everybody who has that Monday through Friday job is trying to DoorDash. And it's not that there isn't more, but it just really slows down. So I'll come back up here tomorrow and have lunch with Brandon's family. But I won't be doing that every week. Most weeks I'll be back in the office. But then the next Saturday I'm coming down to eat with Jessica. I just don't know if it's lunch or dinner. And Joseph's the only one who wants to see me so early that I can't do the live out of my office. Right? So I've been trying to figure out what to do with the dogs because I feel like the dogs are either the Moose and Ollie Mae are locked in the office too many hours a day. I don't put them in their cage anymore. I put them in my office because it's a bigger space at night and when I'm gone all day. And it's not that, I don't leave. I'm conscious of how long they're in there. So I go out and potty them and stuff like that. But Oscar didn't want to go out yesterday. So I left him in his cage all day yesterday. And he didn't want to go out. He went to his cage in the morning. Usually he goes out. But the rain has been so bad and the storms have been so bad, but he can get up on the porch and it's dry. And it has been much colder, but he's not a cold dog. He's a Rottweiler Husky mix. So he actually likes the cold. Like he doesn't have a blanket in his cage anymore. He has 2 towels to mess around with, but I quit putting in a pad or putting in blankets because he eats them. This morning I gave him the option to go out and he went out. So I shut the door, locked it and left. It's not like he has to stay in the rain, but I need to figure out something to do with them because it seems like I get up, I go work all day in one form, shape, or another, either YouTube or DoorDash, and then I come home and it's dark and I'm tired and I eat something, change my clothes, and go to bed. And they're not getting any good time out. So what I need to start doing is just to suck it up and go for an hour walk with one night with 2 of them and one night with the other 2. And get them out walking and doing something like that because I've been feeling very guilty about my lack of being home. My house is showing it. Everything's dusty, dirty, needs to be cleaned. I need to do some housework, but I seem to be going to make the money. I'm sure you guys, some of you may have saw my motivation. The other day, I didn't want to keep DoorDashing. I just wanted to go home. I was tired. I made a deal with myself that until all the bills are paid, and then we have 1 year in the savings for the yearly bills, that I have to DoorDash almost every day till 6 o'clock. Okay, unless there's a really good reason not to. So this is my motivation. Let me show you. And some of you will get it and some of you won't. Okay. You see that? Right? So when I want to go home and things are slow, sometimes things are really slow and then I'm sitting in a parking lot. I've been sitting for 15 minutes. Oh my God, I just quit it. Go home. Sign off, go home. I look over and see how November looks and December looks. And all these are stuff that has to be taken care of before the end of the year. And then it motivates me to stay out. So I don't know what motivates you guys. What helps you get up and do stuff every day? It's hard, isn't it? Yes, please let me know if you got any of the packages. There should be a lot out and about. Ron hit 2K. Congratulations, Ron. Sorry I missed that. Congratulations. Yeah, we got to keep up on top of that. Let's see. What else can we talk about? I found a knife today. Not today. I found a knife this week. I got up at 6 and went metal detecting. When I go metal detecting, I try and choose a day that's not raining. And I get up at 5:55 And I get out and just as the light's coming up, I go metal detect. Then I come home and I shower, and then I go out and DoorDash till 6. Yeah. I do the same. I do the notes. That's good. You need to work on it. Yeah. Motivation is hard. That's one of the problems with being self-employed. There's a lot of people who are self-employed who just don't do it well. Okay. And what I mean by do it well is make money. Okay. Door dashing is self-employed. I'm not an employee at DoorDash. I know people don't understand that. I am responsible for my own taxes. There's no withholding. And I've talked to several Door Dashers, and they're like, who haven't ever had their own company or who works Monday through Friday for somebody else. And so they ask me questions, because I'm that old lady who's been doing it a long, long time. And I did take a year off, but I've been doing it for quite a while now. And the part they don't get is having to pay taxes, right? And they said, well, I have a job, and when I do my taxes with IRS, I always get money back. They give me money. But if I DoorDash, they don't give me money. And it's like, no, the IRS never gives you money, honey, right? That's money that they've taken out of your account every paycheck all year. And the only way you get money back is if they've taken too much. IRS is not giving you anything. That's money they've taken from you, and they're giving you a little bit back. Okay? There's only about 3 basic deductions if you have a job. If you're self-employed, there's tons of deductions, but then you must track them. Same with YouTube, right? You must track your expenses. Okay. If you can run your company at a loss and you have a job, you might be able to get more of that money they already took away from you back, right? Good news is no longer are we taxed on our tips. I don't know how that's going to work this year. Let's look and find out. It's going to be interesting. I'm sure already tips come on a different line than the other pay, right? But that means that part that is tax deductible, okay, on door dashing, or I mean that you're taxed on, I'm sorry, not taxed, that you're taxed on, is only that part. Your vehicle, your gas, your maintenance, your tires, your insurance, your phone will come off, and you should make out better. But people don't get that. Okay, let's see what's everybody saying. I will be giving a tracking number for a box that is coming to you, Grandma Kay. I will let you know when I ship it. Oh, very cool. Thank you so much. 100% always keep records. Yep, she gets it. She gets it. It's getting windy again. Oh, no. Thank you for saying that. Yep, please smash that like button. Let's see. What time are we at? Because I don't want to be late. And I'm sorry I was late being on. We'll get better about that. What else do we want to talk about? Lots of things are going on with the kids. They're all changing stuff up again. Jessica actually changed jobs. She was doing security for the company who does Apple security. My hair is just going wild, man. It's a little wet, and this is what happens to it. She started, we have a very good friend who actually just lives down the street here. We did Taekwondo with them for years. So it's the dad and the 2 sons. Of course, everybody's adults now. Nobody's kids anymore. Michael is in the same age range as my youngest boys. And they started a janitorial company quite a while ago. And one of their contracts is Apple. So they clean the Apple headquarters, the corporates, the big buildings. Michael was trying to get Jessica to come on board because Jessica's bored. You do security, you stand in the little place at the store. You stand in the store all day and watch people. You don't go anywhere. So it's like, being in one big room all day for 12 hours standing there. And it gets very, very boring. She applied for some of the promotions of other stuff, and because of her age, she didn't get it. I think it is because she's 18. So Michael got her to come over, and she's training to be a lead. So she'll lead a crew eventually. She's working on the crew right now. She's making the same money, and she works in the downtown big offices, but she's cleaning the big offices and learning how to do that, and then she'll learn to run a crew. And she likes that. It's moving, it's doing something. And I'm really proud of I'm proud of all my kids, but my youngest three are starting to develop and getting into their own world and their own life, and planning what is the next step and all that stuff. And it's really cool to visit them and see what they're doing next, which is really great. Oh, and don't forget the super chats and the sticker memberships. Yeah, thank you. It helps the channel a lot. You were right. So it's really good to see, and things seem to be settling down. Jordan was talking about maybe starting some kind of business of his own. Joseph is, in the next couple of years, he'll be looking for something else if he's not promoted up. Nobody's stagnant, which is good, and nice. And things are coming together with me and all the other stuff too. We're going to have the yearly bills coming up pretty soon, which will be really interesting. Heather, welcome, Heather. Boom, boom. And welcome, Jim. Good to see you, Jim. Where are you located? Well, I am actually in Elma, Washington. Well, not really Elma, Washington. Some of you guys know what I mean by that. I'm in unincorporated Grays Harbor, but my closest town is Elma. It's in my address is Elma. I'm sorry, I'm super sleepy today. Anyway, but right now I'm at a park in Mount Lake Terrace, Washington. I'm up north. I got lunch in a little bit here with Joseph. So, and then I'll work out of here today, which will be good. So what I'd like to eventually do is when I come up for lunches here, I don't want to DoorDash. I want to go and record. I want to go metal detector magnafish. I'd really like to magnafish up here. Magnafish is super good. Down where I live, I think the currents are too strong and pushes everything out to the Pacific Ocean super fast. And I think that's why our rivers appear to be clean. That, and also too, there's like feet and feet of silt and muck and all that other crap to get your magnet through. So, yeah. Where are you, Jim? Where are you located? We have so much stuff going on. I'm feeling really more relaxed about it, Melinda. I don't know if you know it, but the twins got divorced. And if you know twins and you have twins, you know exactly what I'm saying. Okay. My grandpa and his brother got divorced in their 70s. I remember that. That was disastrous. Right? KMCD is in the house. Is that who? Which one is that? I know we're at all the Hobas. So, oh, that's Jim. Okay, is that Jim? Good to see you. Anyway, my uncles in their 40s. I remember when they got divorced. Twins do this, and the boys got divorced this last year. And now my grandpa and his brother never recovered. In the meantime, when they were their big divorce fight thing, his twin had some major strokes and ended up being a living vegetable in a nursing home for 10 years, which was really hard. And though grandpa would go visit him, he couldn't communicate. He didn't really know who he was. So they didn't have an opportunity to rebond. My uncles got divorced in their 40s, twin divorce, and they never got back together. Okay. Never. Still not. Well, actually, they're both dead. So it probably won't be unless it's on the other side. And then the boys are finding their way back together. And they'll find their way back together. But it's a growing thing, and I'm glad they did it early, not later. You don't have to worry about directions. Oh, wait, Mark, here we go. You don't have to worry about directions, Mark. But I don't know how you would DoorDash without a car. I really don't. It's hard. Twins are close, and then boom, it's time to separate. Yep. Yeah. It's really funny. It's because when they were really little, they always told me, don't worry, Mom, because they would never sleep in separate beds, even if they had separate beds. They were about 4, and they said, don't worry, Mom, when we get married, we won't sleep together anymore. And I thought, well, that'd be nice for your wife. They will. They're working on being good friends again, which is really important. And our family is feeling less crazy. Part of the problem is I'm really involved in my children's life, but not. Okay. My job right now, the only responsibility I have is to love them and guide them when asked. Okay. Give them my thoughts and opinion on something when asked, not otherwise. Right. And that is such a hard position to learn to be in. And to me, that's really interesting parenting to get to that point. But, they are the babies. And for the first time in my life, I live alone. I do have my dogs, but I live alone. And there's another lady who comes to our gun club. Sometimes she can sneak away on Monday, and she comes and shoots with us sometimes. And she lives alone. She actually works at home and lives alone. It's her and her 2 dogs. And she never had kids. And she says, except for people at the grocery store or when she comes to gun club, there's weeks she talks to nobody but the dogs. And I don't know what work she actually does at home, but it's on the computer of some sort where she's not actually talking to people either. And I thought that was so sad. She's lived her whole life that way, and she keeps saying she thinks she's missed something. And I really think she has. And I don't think the family drama is fun. The family drama is never fun. Okay. But I don't know. It's just good to see things healing again and to know where my position is. And it's hard when there's girlfriends and boyfriends coming into the family too. If you have dogs, you're never alone. I know. And I've been a bad dog mommy. I need to get my butt outside and walk them. And we'll do that. I just get so tired sometimes. I am taking you with me. Yeah, to water the chickens. Maddie has chickens. My youngest sons are twins. This is good to know. Yeah, it's a normal thing. And it's in between them, and you can't really get in between them. Oh, Chica's at home. Chica didn't come down with me. I will. She's getting so old, you guys. I pick her up, and she's just this thing of bones. It's so sad. She eats. She's happy. She's not. I don't think she's gonna die soon. I think she's just not going to wake up one day. I think that's what's going to happen. And she eats, and she stays with Puppy. Okay, so Oscar and Chica are paired up. The very old and the youngest, right? They're kept together. And she keeps him calm. And she keeps him from being aggressive. And I mean, now she's probably not even 10 pounds now. She's gotten that skinny. And what is he, 100? But she'll snip at him every so often to keep him in line, and he's very respectful, and I've had no problems with the 2 of them. And then Moose and Ollie Mae are kept together because they get along just great, and they might growl at each other now and then when somebody wants something that the other one has, but they get along good. There's no fighting, so that's what's important, and they play, and it just works out well. But I don't know. I don't really have much else to talk about. It's actually gotten a little bit lighter, which is good. I could probably see how to actually change the headlight now. It was super dark. Are we at 10 yet? I am so sorry. Yeah, we're at 10:01. I'm sure you guys all have other things to do. Let's do this. And by the end of this month, we should have most of our stuff sent out. I'm working on that really hard, you guys. What do I want to be? Where do I want to go? There I want to go. Oops. Boom. Tuesday is Relic Rat giveaway. Tuesday, you can almost always count on me on being home and at the office, unless there is a doctor's appointment that I can't change. Oh, I should also share this with you guys. So I got a hold of the breast imaging people up north where the doctor wanted me to go. A pistol packing grandma, of course, always, man, always. In fact, let me talk about this first. So I got a hold of the clinic up north. Well, now it's south of me in Seattle, that I'm assigned to, and they have told me that they put me back on just yearly mammograms, but I have to be up there so they can take a look at where the surgical markers are and if anything has changed around those surgical markers or if there's new. So I don't have to go in for a biopsy, which is great. I need to let my regular doctor know that, which is good. Still having problems getting hold of the surgeon for repositioning my stomach and cleaning up the esophagus, though, because I can't stay on that medicine much longer. I'm super tired, which is not good. So Tuesday should be the relic rat. I still have to get Anne's hats right here, waiting to go to the post office. I think what I might do is go to FedEx, not the post office, because the FedEx stays open later, and it's in Aberdeen where I'm at, and it'll just work better than what I've been trying to do. We'll give you guys a few minutes to get that done. We'll send this off, and then we'll go home. A whole group of parents are leaving right now with their kids. I need to go and see if I can get that light bulb before I go and meet up with Joey. Torchy's figuring out her day. Take Ron E out on an adventure with his Grandma Kelly travel mug. Very cool. Very cool. Anyway, are you guys ready? Shall we run it? Did everybody have enough time? Give you one more minute. I figure you could put that in really quick if you wanted to. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm not at home. Boom. So we get this big. Yeah, who the winner is, and I'll put it in when we get home. I'm sorry if I sound a little quiet, a little tired. I did not sleep well. I did not sleep well at all. It's because Oscar did not sleep well. There we go. Danny, yay! Boom. Let me get the phone to catch up. Oh. Boom. Print screen. Oh, gosh, I pushed the wrong button. Come on, you. That didn't print screen you. Print screen. There we go. Congratulations, Danny. Try and keep it around the $25 mark or so. Okay, what that means is, $26 is around it. $45 is not. Just so you know. I'll send you an email. Perfect. And here it is if you don't have it. And so you guys all know if you ever need to get a hold of me, my email is in the description of all my stuff, and so is my address. Okay? You saw you. Yay. Okay, guys, I'm going to head out and go get stuff done. Kids are all clearing out here, too. I hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll see you Tuesday. As far as I know, I definitely have nothing going on Tuesday. I don't think the weather's going to clear up. I think we're going to still be storming. So hopefully we don't lose our electricity for the first time, or we don't have any floods. I'm expecting that we'll be flooding soon. It doesn't affect my house yet. I've never been in a flood yet, but it cuts me off from leaving my house is what it does. And it's all good. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you. And sorry I was late today. I did the best I can. Got to go hide my laptop so nobody breaks in the car, because I'm in the car that gets broken into up here a lot. I love you all, you guys. Thank you, as always, for all your support. You have a great day. Peace out, babies.